of Philadelphia, I launched my campaign for the President of the United States a mere 2 weeks ago. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening.
You know it, you feel it. These guys are creepy, and yes, just weird as hell. That's what you see.
We're not going back. So, but let me just say, hold on.
She took on the predators. She took on the fraudsters. She took down the transnational gangs. Trump weakens our economy to strengthen his own hand. He mocks our laws. He sows chaos and division. And that's to say nothing of his record as president.
We fight for a future where we build a broad-based economy, where every American has the opportunity to own a home, to start a business, and to build wealth. Tim Walz has also defended the sacred freedom to vote. As governor, he signed the most significant expansion of voting rights in Minnesota in over 50 years. So Coach Walz and I may hail from different corners of our great country, but our values are the same.
It's not freedom to tell our children what books they're allowed to read. That's not freedom. It's not. It's not. And let me tell you something. I ain't going back. I am not going back. I'm not. And neither do you want to go back. We are not going back.
I think that you guys have got to do a better job at actually forcing Kamala Harris to answer questions. This is a person who's been the presumptive Democrat nominee for 16 days. She hasn't taken a single real question from a reporter. The American people deserve to get to know the people who want to lead them. And I think it's shameful for Kamala Harris, but increasingly for the media, that she's taking a basement strategy of running from reporters instead of getting in front of them, answering tough questions about her record, and letting the American people know who she is. President Trump and I take hostile questions. We take non-hostile questions. We get out there and talk to people because we respect the American people enough to want to persuade them and not to try to run from them. So I think you guys got to do a better job. That's my humble opinion.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you.
And there she comes, the Vice President of the United States, now the Democratic nominee, along with the second gentleman, Doug Emhoff, arriving in Pennsylvania. And will be heading to this Philadelphia rally with her newly named vice presidential nominee pick.